Hello and welcome to my live stream. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian coming to you live on YouTube and on TikTok. That's right, Benjamin Magrdichian here with you. If you want to hang out with me, I'm here to hang out with you tonight. That's right. I'm in my kitchen. You could be in your kitchen too. No matter where you are in the world, we could be hanging out together. It's great to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of my live stream experience. Once again, I'm here on TikTok and on YouTube. I see people are coming into the room. We do have a lot of regulars that do come and watch on a regular basis that are here in the chat on both TikTok and on YouTube. So be sure to make some friends if you want to make some friends. Also give a shout out to our moderators that make it a safe environment for you to be able to hang out in the chat environment here on TikTok and here on YouTube as well. Those moderators on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, and Gabby. I appreciate them and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So do be nice to them, give them a shout out, let them know they're doing a great job. I really honestly wouldn't have as much fun in this live stream without them because they do police the chat over here on YouTube, which can get a bit crazy. So let's keep things PG, guys. Let's not get too crazy in the chat. No, but have some fun still. Over here on TikTok, we do have a lot of people that normally come into this live stream, but we also have a lot of moderators to manage that. Those moderators are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, and Juliet. I appreciate them and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks for being here no matter where you're watching me from. It's great to have you in my kitchen with me because I'm here with you. If you decide to be with me here on this platform on YouTube and on TikTok, just feel free to send me, a like, maybe a share. It is fun to have you joining in and being part of the live stream experience. No matter who you are and where you are, I'm here to hang out with you. If you want to eat with me tonight, that's an option. That's right, it's my Friday night. I've gotten myself home and I've decided that I'm going to do something in this kitchen, and that's going to happen with you along with me, and we can decide what to do together, I guess. Maybe I'll run a poll. I don't know, I'm being indecisive. Regardless, I started the live stream to start the live stream because it just seemed like I was taking too long to try to figure out what I wanted to do in this live stream. These live streams are a lot of fun for me to do, and I do the live streams on a regular basis, and that is something that you can tune in on a regular basis for in the future whenever you want, if you decide to be a follower here on TikTok and here on YouTube. Regardless of where you're watching me from, this live stream normally is me cooking and me eating, but we have a lot of leftovers, so we're going to deal with the leftovers tonight, and we're going to maybe make a pasta. I really actually want to eat pasta, but I realize how many leftovers that I have, and I should probably eat the leftovers. I know, right? This is a live stream, and this is just reality, just you hanging out with me right now. Welcome to my live stream, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with you if you really want to hang out with me tonight. If you're not doing anything, or if you're with people that you don't like and you'd rather just watch this guy because the algorithm showed you me, the algorithm knows you pretty well. Benjamin, can you make a cookie? We made cookies last night. Maybe we'll make another cookie. No, wait, I don't have anything to make cookies. We can make corn mix muffins. I was thinking about making something, but then again, I really actually don't need to make anything. I have bread that I need to eat, or the bread's going to go bad. I could make myself some pasta because I would like a little bit of pasta. Let's just do the pasta. I do need to adjust this camera a little bit. I am seeing that the TikTok. Oh, hey, Gabby, nice to have you here. Welcome to my live stream. It's fun to have you. If you are tuning in on TikTok, I usually do try to interact with the chat. Over here on YouTube, it's hard for me to interact with the chat. Yeah, pasta indeed, new guy. It's great to have you here. Thanks for joining in on YouTube. Over here on TikTok, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Xmina? Hey Haley, nice to see you here as well. Let me interact with the chat. I need to make sure to say hi to all these wonderful people. Hi to you, the name I can never pronounce, but it is nice that you're here. Chris, thanks for joining in. And Vish Hall, thanks for the gift. I do appreciate the gift and you jumping in. Hi M, see that you're also here. Bubba Gizmo, letting me know that you're here. I do see that as well. Great to have you here. M, hi Ben, yes, hello to you. Aim, it's going well. How are you doing? Lucifer's Helper, hello to you as well. Welcome to the live stream. Are we cooking? No, we should really make some leftovers. Actually, we're going to make pasta. So we'll make one thing, but we're going to eat a lot of leftovers. Hey, everyone. Jiffy Mix, yum. Yeah, I shouldn't make them. We got a lot of bread to eat. Eating spaghettis, we'll do some fettuccine. How have you been? I've been good, Aim. How have you been? And I'm pretty much caught up. Dee Dee, thanks for the roses. I do appreciate Dee Dee Fountain, you allowing me to get Dee Dee Fountain. Your name threw me off a little bit. Forest Living, thanks for the follow over here on TikTok. I do appreciate that. Hey, friend to you as well. Today he's been awful, so I'm glad to see someone cheerful Today has been awful. Oh, Lily, it's great to have you here. Let's forget about the worries of today and let's have some fun in this live stream. Thanks, Dee Dee, for the gift as well. That's a heart me, and it looks good. How am I? Thanks for asking him. I'm good. How are you? Are those pepperoncinis? Yes, they are. What are we making today? Probably a pasta. I became worried after what you said last night. Why did you become worried, Gabby? Hey, Black and Tan, nice to have you here. I need to fix my sleeping schedule. And yeah, you should fix it. I'm sorry if I've thrown that off. How do you pronounce your last name? Magrdichian. I say Magrdichian sometimes, but it's Magrdichian. You should see the way John Hamm says it. He actually says it right. In this bit that Jimmy Kimmel and him did, where they narrated to a dating video of mine, John Hamm ends up narrating to me, and like it's a Jimmy Kimmel episode. If you go to like September 18th, it's one of the sketches that's in there, and John Hamm says it right, and he says it almost like it's his real last name. My grandma corrects me all the time. I say Magrdichian, but it's actually Magrdichian. How do you? Thanks for asking though. What are we gonna eat tonight? We're still figuring it out. We got a lot of leftovers in front of me. PlayStation Network is down for the time being. Wow, that sounds terrible. Maybe it's getting hacked again. Whether you're watching me here on TikTok or here on YouTube, it's great to have you in the room. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for being here. I'm here to hang out with you. If you want to hang out with me, I'm going to eat some dinner. I'm going to make some dinner, but not really make dinner. I think I'm actually going to make a pasta. And then after I make the pasta, I'm going to eat some of the leftovers that I had as well. So I'm going to mix it up with some pasta, and I'm also going to eat some leftovers. But it's great having you here, regardless of where you're watching me from. I try to interact with the chat. We got things happening over here on TikTok, but things happening over here on YouTube too. Sorry, I'm not interacting so much with the chat over here, but if you go over and you interact with me on TikTok, it's a lot easier because I'm getting around to reading. Oh, Natalie, you're here. Reading all of those comments on TikTok. Hey, what happened to your beard makeup? Oh, the beard makeup's gone. Already at whopping 50 plus viewers. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good point, Bobo Gizmo. Gosh, oh, right. Well, that really puts the pressure on right there. Danny DeVito, what's up, Benjamin? Nice to have you here, Danny DeVito. Everyone give a shout out to Danny DeVito. Aim, it's been off for a while, flips back and forth. I'm not sure what you're talking. He's got his scene team pants on, period. I don't understand what that is, Black and Tan, but I got my scene together, right? You're dressed nicely. Where are you going? I'm not going anywhere. We're doing it here. Benjamin, I don't know if this is too personal, but what is on your tie? This is the Dr. Pepper tie. Thanks for asking, Danny DeVito. This is my Dr. Pepper tie. It's not really mine. It's really my dad's. I just took it out of his closet. He hasn't asked for it back. Is your heritage Greek? No, Forest Living. It is Armenian. Thanks for asking, and thanks for being here on TikTok. If you're watching here on YouTube, I'm interacting with the chat over on TikTok. If you're watching here on TikTok, you know exactly what's going on. Just read the chat. I'm just really far behind. But over here on YouTube, if you're confused at all, I do try to just say it out loud when people say comments, either here on YouTube or here on TikTok, because I'm live streaming in both places, on both platforms. You can interact in the live chat in both of those places. The live chat here is a little different on TikTok, but the live chat here, let's keep things PG, guys. I'm making burrito. Oh, nice. You're making a burrito, Black and Tan? That sounds delicious. You're going to have a great dinner. Mojo Lover, it's great to have you in the room. I see you're saying stuff as well. Oh no, probably Armenian, yes, sleep schedule, oh my god, thank you for the shout out. Yeah, Tanny DeVito, I'll give you the shout out. 3 days in a row, Haley, yeah, I know, right? Dr. Pepper has a tie, yes, I know, right? Dr. Pepper does have a tie. Voice line, you figured it out, that's great to hear. LOL, never giving your tie back, it looks great. Black and Tan, yeah, I mean, I'm never giving it back. I love the Dr. Pepper tie, thanks for saying it, Aim. I'm reading that comment. These are comments that I've been reading as well. Sharcy, thanks for the follow. I hope I said your name right. Thanks for being here on TikTok. Hello again, Mr. Benjamin Bree. It's great to have you here. Forest Living, I figured because it has been some ending as Kardashian. Yeah, I know, right? It has the Armenian vibe to it. Bob Snow, it's nice to have you in the room. Hello to you as well. Note Miley 2004. Hey to you. How's it going, guy? Thanks, Bree, for asking. I'm doing good. I'm here to interact with you if you want to interact with me. Thanks for sharing the live stream, guys. Thanks for liking the live stream. If you're watching here on TikTok or here on YouTube, I do appreciate the shares. I appreciate the follows, and I appreciate it when you go into my videos and check out the other things that I got going on. If you do want to share any of the stuff that I have here on the platforms, or maybe you want to go over to Instagram and share some of the stuff that I got over there, you could just follow me in any of those places. I make content on the regular. I make content every single day, and I live stream every day. I try to eat and I try to cook every day, and I try to do it in a live stream. Isn't that great? It is fun to do it, but we're actually eating leftovers tonight, and we're just going to make a pasta, so that's going to only take like 20 minutes. So we'll be eating soon, so you can eat with me if you want to eat with me this Friday night. Ben, what are we making? I'm hungry. Oh, we're going to make some pasta, but we're really just eating leftovers, so it's probably going to take like 10, 20 minutes. What? Fettuccine takes 12 minutes. So it's not going to take very long. So I'm going to go and put something on that pot over there, send some cash. I don't know what's going over there on YouTube, but I do hope things are all right. It's been 10 minutes of the live stream so far, so I do appreciate people jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. Feel free to share this live stream. Feel free to push like as many times as you can if you're watching here on TikTok. And also feel free to give me a follow, maybe a subscribe. I'm not sure really. Whatever you decide to do is actually pretty cool. But at the end of the day, when you follow people, sometimes you're just not notified that they're posting videos or doing anything, because these algorithms are different now. But if the algorithm brought you to me, I guarantee you that means I can entertain you. The algorithm's not going to be wrong. The algorithm knows how to keep you on the app. Please, inquiry? What are your inquiries over there on YouTube? I'm not sure. What are you putting on the pasta? Cheese. I just want to eat cheese and pasta. I just want to have a simple pasta and then I'll eat some of the leftovers. The pasta won't be that filling. If I put a lot of stuff on the pasta, then it's going to be filling. If you're just tuning in, welcome to my live stream. I'm going to cook a little bit, but we're not really cooking that much. We're actually just making a pasta really quick, and then we're going to eat some leftovers. We got a lot of leftovers over there on the kitchen island, and that's going to be what happens tonight. If you're bored, or if you're looking to eat dinner with someone this Friday night, and you decided not to go out, or you decided to go out and you still are bored, well, I'm live streaming right now for at least the next couple of hours. You could be watching me instead of paying attention to the people you're with, or you could be watching me instead of being bored in your house. Regardless, don't feel weird about watching me. If you just want to be an observer and you don't want to interact with the chat, that's okay too. Don't feel weird about it. Just keep watching me. I guess I'm eye candy to some people. I'm also just interesting to other people. It's a lot of fun to be here on these interweb platforms. So do feel free to give me that share, because other people can also be in the room with me and with you. It's a lot of fun doing these live streams. There's the possibility of you interacting with hundreds of other people, because these live streams do provide an opportunity for you to be able to interact with other people as well. Don't just interact with me. Feel free to interact with other people in the chat. Make some friends. We have some people that come back on a regular basis, and we have a community that's growing here on TikTok and on YouTube. It's a lot of fun to be doing these live streams, but you just should also let me know how I'm doing, because, I do appreciate the feedback. When I get the feedback, yeah, I have to find the colander. I need to use it. Where is the colander? This is like the thing you use to be able to drain the pasta. Oh, there it is. Well, that's not where it goes, but that's where it ended up being. Well, you're joining me in my kitchen as I'm on the floor of my kitchen, which isn't actually very normal for me to be on the floor of my kitchen, but it's happening right now. I can't read what's going on in the chat, but normally I do like to interact with the chat here on TikTok and here on YouTube, and I just so happen to be on the floor right now. And I'm going to get up in just a second, but this is what it looks like when I'm on the floor of my kitchen, getting something out of one of the cupboards, and that's just also the type of videos I make here on these social media platforms. So if you're looking for some videos of watching some guy do things, and you want to know how he does those things, and you also maybe want to show him how you do those things, that's the type of content I make. Hopefully you choose to interact. I'd like to see a video of you doing the same things that I've been able to do. We're going to put this in here. We'll use the kettle to heat up some water fast. By doing this, it should actually reduce the cooking time. We'll be eating in no time. Actually, I'm realizing now how hungry I am. Yes, I'm over here at the edge of the screen. And all right, here we go. We're going to heat this water up, and look, the process is already starting. We're going to be making some pasta, and that's really all we're going to be making. And we're going to make some pasta. We're going to throw a lot of cheese onto it. We're going to make some little dishes maybe right here. Yeah, we'll start assembling the leftovers together, and we're going to be eating in no time. So welcome to my live stream. Brandon, it's great to have you here on YouTube. You can always come back when the pasta is finished. Brandon, thanks for letting people know too. Yeah, you can. Ben, do you have ADHD? Kayla, that is so sweet of you to ask. Thanks for asking. What is going on in the chat? We're going to actually go all the way back and see what's up. We've got people coming in saying pasta's going to be great. Bob's saying I'm awesome. Thanks for that, Bob. I do see that. I'm going to try to interact with the chat again. What you putting in the pasta? Just lots of cheese. Cheese pasta is super. Don't worry. Yeah, it really is. Thank Mojo Lover for the goat. That is a nice gift to give me, and I do appreciate it. Alexis, you had leftover pasta tonight? Well, looks like we're going to have some pasta, or You already had your pasta, but I'm going to have pasta with you. OMG, I just had cheese and pasta with my roommate. Bree, that is fantastic. Cheese and pasta is a really solid meal. Pom Pom, it's nice that you gave a share of my live stream. I do appreciate you coming in and sharing the live stream. Forest Living, I appreciate the wording of Coolio. That is awesome to see. Thank you for being so positive in the live stream chat and for saying things. Haley, eye candy, yes. Thanks for saying it. I am eye candy. It is nice to have you here in the live chat on TikTok, Haley. If you're watching here on TikTok or here on YouTube, it doesn't matter which environment you're in, you're still important, and I still appreciate you being here. So if you say something in the chat, I will try my hardest to come around to being able to acknowledge that you said that thing in the chat and maybe answer your question, or maybe, direct it somewhere else. I'm not really sure what people are, saying or whatnot over on YouTube actually at all most of the time. So it's really hard for me to interact with that live stream. But over here on TikTok, I'm actually well adjusted to being able to do it. No, I started reading one and then it went away. How do you live in Texas? I don't live in Texas, but how do I go to Texas sometimes? Freaky, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that. Haley giving me the laughing emoji, I think. Thanks, Forest Living, for saying you love the energy. Kayla, thanks for laughing. Ben, you're such a sweetie. Thanks for saying it, Alexis. It is nice having you here. Thanks for being here. What else has been said? Peaceful Kevin's in the room. Audrey, it's nice to have you here. Hey to you as well. Dream gift, question mark? I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. Thanks for asking, Jay. LOL, the ADHD comment, Mint? Yeah. Someone did ask me if I have ADHD. It's nice seeing you over here on YouTube, all you wonderful people. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing the live stream as well and being part of the live stream experience. But give a shout out to the moderators that makes things safe over here on YouTube. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, and Gabby. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Hey, Ryan, it's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream experience. The live stream experience actually is a bit more difficult for me to interact with over here on YouTube. The chat does disappear. But over here on TikTok, the chat's a lot easier for me to read, and I can give it a lot more attention. Cheesy pasta? Love it. Thanks, Forest Living, for saying such a nice comment. Audrey, thanks for sharing the live. Aim, thanks for sharing the live as well. You should cook shrimp scampi. I wish I had some shrimp. That would be so amazing. Thanks, Freaky, for giving me that idea. And just so friendly. I love this. Forest Living, you are just so nice. Thanks for being here. Forest Living, fast energy, but great vibes. Yeah, great vibes, fast energy. What do you think of Texas? Oh, well, it's a state. That's what I think of it. It's there. It's big. Your glasses are cool. Wow, thanks, Bree, for saying such a comment. Yeah, I know, right? A lot of positive energy over there on TikTok. Over here on YouTube, I hope people keep things PG in the chat and people are having fun and talking and making some friends. Over here on TikTok, we appreciate you, mods. Mojo Lover said that in a comment. That is so sweet of him to say. Thanks, Mojo Lover. Looking fire as always. Lily, that is such a compliment. Thank you for letting me know I look good. Forest Living, go Brandon, Liz, and Gabby. Forest Living, thanks for doing a shout out to the moderators over on YouTube. Excited to have dinner. I treated myself to some shawarma. Oh, nice. That sounds delicious, Stanley DeVito. You know what would add to your outfit? A pocket watch? I have a pocket watch, but I'm not going to put it on right now. A Leo Ribbon person, nice to have you here. Hello to you as well. Hi, Benjamin. You're so fresh and crisp and healthy, like a piece of lettuce. Thanks, Benjamin Frament, for saying that over here on YouTube. Joe Black, another fire tie. Yeah, I know, right? Don't they just have the best ties? Thanks, Danny DeVito, for giving a shout out to the mods. And for also giving a shout out to a Leo Ribbon person and calling her a queen. Go mods from Peaceful Kevin, writing it in the chat just like that. Thanks for being here, guys. The moderators over here on TikTok are fantastic too, so do give them a shout out like people have been. But the moderators by name, like Bobo Gizmo, Javier, Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, and Juliet. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks, M, for subscribing and being a part of it. Oh, wow, thanks, M, for being a subscriber. Oh, I see what happened right there. Yeah, thank you, M. Love a good vest, or as the Brits say, waistcoat. Oh, yes. Are you British, Forest Living? Or are you just saying as the Brits say? Hey, so what are we up to? We're cooking. We're waiting for the water to heat in the kettle. That's happening right behind me. You can see it both on TikTok and on YouTube. There's a kettle right behind me. Yes, that kettle is heating up some water. We're really going to just make some pasta, and then we're going to eat leftovers. We have leftover meat. We have leftover rice. We're going to have a very good meal. We're going to make a salad. We're going to assemble something over here, but I'm waiting for the water to heat up. Oh, thanks for acknowledging the mod, Forest Living. It's great having you here. The mods. I just love the Brits call a vest a waistcoat. It's so fancy. It is very fancy. Thanks for giving me that knowledge. Bree, yummers indeed. Thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream. Have you listened to 9 Inch Nails? Yes, Aim, I've listened to 9 Inch Nails quite a bit. I don't believe in the pasta or the leftovers. All right. You don't need to believe in it for it to happen over here on YouTube. But thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream and interacting in the chat. Do keep things PG, have some fun, and make some friends. It is a live stream experience where other people are here besides you. So be mindful of other people as well. If you decide to troll or be a nuisance, we do have moderators in both places. So do be mindful of other people. Don't make the moderators have to get involved. Just be, mindful to a degree. Bree, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Forest Living, same. Yes. No, they don't believe in it, Forest Living. They don't. Over there on YouTube, no. But we are having fun, regardless of where you're watching me from. Whether you're watching me on TikTok or on YouTube, I'm giving you the ability to hang out with me tonight, this Friday night. You could be, you could be watching TV, and I could be like the background filler on the movie that you don't really want to watch. That you put on anyways, that you don't really want to watch, but you were on Netflix for too long. And you were like, hey, this guy's live streaming, I'll watch him instead. The weirdest thing is, I've done that before, so the likelihood that someone's doing that is actually pretty high. I know, it's crazy having the internet and us being able to not focus on things and then focus on things and then not focus on things, and a lot of people saying, man, I haven't sat down and watched a movie in a long time. Sometimes people can go like quite a while without doing that. I'm a movie person. I still end up watching movies. But my attention span is not what it used to be. But my attention span was never good to begin with. So I don't really feel like I lost anything anyways. But we're going to leave this up at 9, whatever that is, on my stove. We're going to put that at a 9. We've got fettuccine now cooking. And this is really the only thing we're going to make. That's a lot, but whatever. It's Friday night. I want to treat myself. I was originally going to take myself out to dinner tonight, but I really like actually doing these live streams. It's a lot more fun to cook, and I never get buyer's remorse when I cook for myself. But whenever I go out, sometimes I go to these restaurants, and I feel like, you pay so much for so little sometimes. It's all right. It's not that big of a deal. Regardless, I can get buyer's remorse if I go to a place and, have them make me food. I'm just good at making myself food, so sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. But then again, I do like going out for sushi. That's a lot of fun. Do you like going out for sushi? Let me know if you like going out for sushi. I'm not going to really do anything about it, but it is nice to know things. I'm here in my live stream. I could be learning with you. You could be learning with me. Honestly, you are learning with me to some degree. I mean, you're getting to know me. I'm not really getting to know you that well. Mark, maybe I am. I should read the chat. What's going on in the chat over here on TikTok? We got to go all the way up. Yummers. They don't believe in it. What pasta shape we got? Fettuccine pasta shape. Oh, you like gas station sushi? That sounds risky. But I understand over here on YouTube that you might be looking for that type of risk. Thanks, Em, for giving me a gift and whatnot. My mom would have been horrified to hear the lyrics. Damn, okay, everybody agreeing is convincing me. Recommend Into the Void is my favorite. Em, I appreciate that you love sushi. Hibachi is pretty fun. Yeah, it is. Yes, sir, sushi indeed. Love a good sushi day with the homies. Danny DeVito, totally hear ya. Sushi rolls and tempura. Oh, Peaceful Kevin, you're really thinking outside the box. The tempura is actually really good. Little bastard. Thanks for following me. I try not to cuss in these live streams, but that's kind of in your name. Ben, do you ever remember certain parts in your live the next day? Yeah, Mint, all the time. Love a good sashimi? Yes. I tried gas station coffee by lunch. I was shaking uncomfortably. 3 out of 10 would drink again. Oh, wow, that's pretty It's a pretty low rating. I'm out of the closet and out of the box. Peaceful Kevin, I hear you. Welcome to the live stream. It's great to have you here. 9:13. It's bubbling up. 9:13. So how long do I do this for? 12 minutes? How long has it been already? I didn't set a timer. My rookie mistake right there. I like cooking with love anyways. And we didn't put any salt into the boiling hot water, did we? No, let's do that. Let's play with some salts. Let's play with some salt, some peppers. Oh, I also got to start assembling my other stuff over there. This is garlic salt. Now that's the right amount of salt right there. Let's get the lemon pepper out. Oh, let's get this one out. Yeah, that's all I should really get out. I shouldn't get out much else. Oh, well, I did get out the sprinkles. Man, I wish I had another maple donut in the house. That was really good. All right, so we've got this bubbling and a brewing. And that's the fettuccine pasta. It has like 10 minutes left or something like that. We're going to bring our attention over here to this other side of things where we can make a plate. A plate, or should I do like... Well, this will be for the pasta. Okay, this is gonna work out. That's good enough. Give this another little stir. This has some time left on it. I mean, I can't really just throw this thing together that fast. No. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome to my live stream. I'm going to be eating dinner in my live stream tonight. That means that you have the ability to eat dinner with me tonight. No matter where you're at, no matter who you are, I'm here to hang out with you if you want to hang out with me. It is an opportunity for you to eat dinner with somebody if you're really looking to eat dinner with someone. If you don't want to eat dinner with me, that's okay too. Just keep scrolling. But if you want to stay and you want to continue to enjoy the presence of me with you, I'm here for a while. So do feel free to come back if you got something to do. I'm going to be eating in a little while. We could be eating together. If you need to get yourself some food, go get yourself some food. Maybe go pick up something, or maybe cook yourself something in the kitchen. If you decide to cook in the kitchen, well, I hope you leave me on, so then we're both cooking in the kitchen at the same time, and you could see me in the background cooking in my kitchen, and you'd be in your kitchen, which means we'd be in our kitchens together, and that just would be happening right there. Isn't that just the best? That's a really pretty bowl. Oh, thanks for calling it a really pretty bowl. Thank Ashton for the rose. Benjamin, can we get a close-up of the bowl, please? Which bowl? This one? That's what you're asking for, Danny DeVito? There you go. I baked a brownie and it came out terribly. Ooh, that sounds terrible. Ashton, thanks again for the rose. Em, I do appreciate it when you use the stickers. Those look fantastic. That's me with a mustache. Thanks for sharing the live stream, all you wonderful people jumping in and being part of it. Ben, do you ever remember... Oh, yeah, no, I answered that question already. Yes, it is so beautiful. Thanks, Danny DeVito, for complimenting my dish. Peaceful... Kevin, that is pretty, isn't it? Give me a compliment as well. Thank you, King. Thanks for thanking me. Mix myself a bowl of ice cream. I wish I had ice cream. I need to finish rearranging my room. Aim, that's really what you got to do right now? Hey, Loxy, welcome to the live stream. It's great to have you here. Thanks for saying you love the mustache. M, your beard grew so fast. This is only 1 week. I know, those videos I've been posting. They're not all from today. But thanks. Who's the loser? Chase, thanks for saying the comment. You got me good, man. That was good. Julian, it's nice to have you here. Who is Julian? Oh, you mean Julian? I look like Julian? Well, it's great to have you. It is nice to be in the live stream with you. The TV is still sitting in the middle of the room. The TV is still sitting in the middle of the room. Ain't that just the best aim? What are we making today? We're making pasta. I need to focus on what I'm doing. Pasta indeed. And I actually turned it down too much. It was bubbling a lot. So was I taking care of it? Did I take care of it? I don't know. But we got to use this to make some cheese. We should heat up the other stuff. I actually need to focus on what I'm doing. I got beans that I need to eat before the beans go bad. These beans are right here. There's some white kidney beans. That's right, I'm eating some white kidney beans tonight. You could be eating white kidney beans too. I'm also gonna eat some rice. This is rice that my mother made. Yep, she made me some rice. And then there is some beef. This is beef. This is some beef. This is also some beef. But I can't eat both beefs. But I want to eat this beef. But I should probably eat this beef, because this beef's going to go bad sooner. Or is it? We need to start making the salad, that's for sure. The salad's going to be real easy. Not going to be that complicated. I'm going to use the base of spinach. Yes, the base of my salad will be spinach. It makes sense to me. It should make some sense to you. It is fun doing these live streams, so do feel free to give me that follow. Be sure to be here if you want to be here. And come back if you want to come back. It is fun to do these live streams, though, so I do appreciate the feedback. I appreciate it when you guys like and share the live stream as well here on TikTok and here on YouTube. You're a real good dude. Oh, thanks for saying it, Chase. It's nice to have you here. You don't like bullies? That's good. That's good, guys. Thanks for being here. Shout out to Mom's Rice. Yes, shout out to Mom's Rice indeed. Shout out to Mom's Rice. Thanks, guys, for being here and being part of the live stream experience. You've got 6 more minutes till the pasta is ready. Oh, Mojo, thanks for saying it. I'm not really paying attention, but I should take it off soon. Thanks, Taste, for calling me handsome. It is nice getting a compliment from you. I don't know you, but I do appreciate you. And that's the best part right there. Isn't that great, just interacting with people on the internet, and you're talking to people that are like thousands of miles away from us, and I don't really know you, but I do appreciate you being here. So thanks for being part of the live stream experience on YouTube and on TikTok. That's right, live streaming in both places. Thanks for the Dolphin M. I do appreciate getting dolphins. Dolphins are one of my favorite things. Mommy's rice is life. Yes, it is. Peaceful Kevin, you're right. Dolphins indeed. I'm ripping up my spinach because I'm putting it into my salad. By ripping it up, it'll be tastier. We're going to put some stuff in there too. I'm making a salad. It's also Friday night. I should really actually treat myself right. This is actually better than me going out, because I'd want to get like, it's just when you go to a place and like they don't even have salads for you to like get like a small salad at the beginning without everything costing so much, and then when you spend like that much on food, you just think to yourself like, you know, I could have made all of this. Sometimes being someone that can cook and I know how to like make sure that I'm satisfied with my meals, sometimes when I go places, and I really actually do think some places suck. Like just, and they're good places, they got great Yelp reviews and stuff. It's just like, you know, like what I would add to it to make sure that I'm happy isn't what like they're gonna add to it. So I guess I'm picky, but then again, I do love eating. I really love eating. Okay, so let's see. So how much time we got left on this thing? So it's 9:21, 9:13 was just around the corner. So I think I should take it off now by how I feel, which is important, very important when it comes to cooking. In fact, it's the most important thing when it comes to cooking. Even though we're not really cooking a lot, we're just heating up some leftovers and making a little bit of a salad. When it comes down to cooking, the most important thing is to cook with love. If I'm going to teach you anything in my live stream, if I want you to take away anything from the live stream, it's to cook with love. Love is the best way to cook, and that's really just you cooking with the things you like to have. You always make salads sound so good. You're good at salad? Yeah, I'm great at salad. I am. Thanks for the puff hearts. I see you sent me 10M. I do appreciate it. Treat yourself indeed, and they forget your refill. Yeah, bro is always cooking something. Elijah, yes I am, and I do appreciate it. Peaceful Kevin, you're thirsty? Go get yourself something to drink. 3 more minutes on the pasta. Mojo, are you sure? 2 minutes left on the pasta? I feel like I should just take the pasta off. Do you think I should leave the pasta on for 2 more minutes? Just behind the corner. Yep, just behind the corner. I like to treat myself to some food, but I do sometimes have regrets, unfortunately. That was a comment that was left by Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito, thank you for writing that comment. It's interesting to hear that you like to treat yourself to some food, but sometimes you have regrets to that food. I feel like we can all relate. So you're not the only one. And thanks for saying you like my kitchen, Liseth. Hopefully I said your name right over there on TikTok. It is great to have you here. Peaceful Kevin, no regrets, just love. Yeah. Alexis, Hello to you as well. Thanks for saying my name. It's great to have you in the live chat. 60 seconds, you say? Yes, you did indeed. If you're watching here on YouTube or on TikTok, I do have a lot of fun interacting with the chat, and sometimes it slips me, but sometimes I get back on it. And then sometimes, I can't get to where it is. I want to make a cheese sauce. I know, we weren't going to really cook very much. We're supposed to be eating leftovers, but I do want to make a cheese sauce. And when it comes down to my live stream, I can kind of just like change what I'm doing when I want to do it, right? So we're going to make some cheese sauce. But this is now ready to be taken off of the stove. And then we're going to make some cheese sauce in this pan. And we're going to make cheese sauce real fast. I know how to do it. I can do it really fast. I guarantee I can do it fast. I mean, I was going to just put a whole bunch of cheese onto the pasta after, but making a cheese sauce just makes a lot more sense. Which, then turns it into like a macaroni and cheese, but since it's fettuccine, it's mac and fettuccine. Mac fettuccine? No, wait. Fettuccine cheese? Fettuccine? I don't know. It's fun to do these live streams. It's fun to have you here. I'm in the room with you. You just can't see me because I had to go over to the refrigerator and I had to go grab the flour. Because we're not just, making pasta anymore. We're also making a cheese sauce. That was not the original plan, but, well, it's happening. So welcome to my live stream. These live streams happen on a regular basis. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, streaming to you live on YouTube and on TikTok. You can watch me in both places. You can watch me in one of the places. It doesn't really matter to me, whatever you want to do. I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained by me. If you want to rewatch these live streams, you can rewatch the live streams on YouTube whenever you want. They're in the library of all the content that I have here on YouTube. So just follow my channel and you can go ahead and rewatch any of the live streams I have here on YouTube at your convenience on demand. If you're watching here on TikTok, you can't rewatch my lives here on TikTok. But you can actually rewatch some of my lives on Instagram because sometimes I do go live on Instagram. And you can also follow me on Instagram. That's right. Even though you're watching me on TikTok or on YouTube right now, that means I'm in 3 places. In those 3 places, I post content on a regular basis for you to be able to be enjoying my presence with me doing things. For you to also do those things. I got confused while I was talking. Regardless, I'm here to hang out with you. These are live streams, and there is something going on here where I just had it be kind of planned out, not really planned out, and then it's just basically just a reality TV. It's a reality TV show of me, Benjamin James Magrdichian, completely unedited. That's right. This is reality TV at its best, and this is why reality TV is also falling apart, because people can do this, and this is something that everyone's actually doing. We're watching other people in their lives. So you're an observer right now watching me in my life, and you can interact with me if you want by just chit-chatting in the chat, and I'll come over there and I interact with the chat in a little while, both on TikTok and on YouTube. But if you do want to chit-chat with each other, crosstalk is encouraged. Feel free to make friends while you're also in this live stream. You're not just here with me, you're here with other people that are in the live chat experience, and those other people are also people too. So if you're a hater or a troll, be mindful, other people are in the room, don't make it about you, but at the same time, feel free to share. Make it a little bit about you too. Have some fun. I don't want to discourage anyone to just chit-chat in the chat, but I also understand if you don't want to say anything in the chat and you just want to be an observer, don't feel weird, just keep watching. It's alright. We're going to put some milk in here, because I'm going to be making a cheese sauce. Yeah, I just got to put in some flour now. Oh, right. We're going to use a spoon. And that's some flour right there that fell onto the counter. Yeah, I don't need that much flour, I don't think. We also have to shred up some cheese. But it would be good to start with the flour. I don't want to put too much in. I've made this mistake too many times before, and I refuse to measure it, even though my aunt told me that is the most basic thing for me to do when I'm making a cheese sauce, is to do it with measurements, because it'll make it so it tastes better and is better. But you know what you're also going to do? Now I feel like we're cooking too much now. Well, then again, it's just a certain amount of pasta. It's not a lot of pasta. This is garlic powder. I'm throwing in a good amount, a healthy amount of garlic powder. Ooh, what else can we put in? Okay, let's get... Yeah, I'm just going to spice things up. I mean, I can do it however I want. I'm going to get minced garlic right here. Yep, throw some of that in there. Just a little bit more. That seems like the right amount. See, these are recipes with love. I have a lot of fun cooking. I hope you have fun cooking. If you're having fun this Friday night and you decided to cook in your kitchen with me at the same time, well, look at that. We're having a great time. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying yourself. If you're not cooking and you're just sitting down watching me while also watching something else or with people and you're not paying attention to the people you're with, well, it's great having you here too. And I do appreciate you being here. If you're with people and you're not paying attention to them, well, give them a little bit of attention. I don't want to be the reason why you're being rude, but at the same time, if they suck, I totally get it, and I'm here to entertain you to make it so that those people that are around you are a little more bearable to be around. Do feel free to, share the live stream with other people that you know are avoiding the people that you're with as well. If there's that one friend that is, just not that entertaining, but honestly still in the room with you, and you just happen to be on your phone, well, hopefully I'm that guy that you're watching. Hopefully. We got to stir in the minced garlic real quick. See, we're making the cheese sauce. And now, let's get the cheese in there. And I got to get a whole bunch of cheese in there. See, it just would have been me putting a whole bunch of cheese onto the pasta, and this just makes a lot more sense. This is going to work out way better, and it'll taste really good. Because cheese sauce is heavenly. It is something that I like. The cheese that we're using in this cheese sauce is a vintage white cheddar. That's what it's called. Yeah. And honestly, I don't feel like I could get anything else more perfect than right now with this cheese. Okay, so I gotta stir that in. Maybe we put in maybe some more cheese. I feel like we got to get more cheese in there. More cheese, and then I'm going to put in a little more milk and a little more flour. Maybe. I almost hurt myself. These cheese grater things are dangerous. Yeah, these are live streams. I'm here hanging out with you. If you want to hang out with me, it's just a raw live stream of me in my kitchen, hanging out with you. It's unscripted. It's just me in my real life. This is really how I am. People keep asking me, is this really how you are? Yes, this is how I am. I'm a high energy person. I can talk like I'm a mile a minute, and I can have a lot of fun doing it. And I'm honestly not always listening to myself when I talk in these live streams, so these live streams can be completely unpredictable on what I end up saying. It is fun to do the live streams, but do feel free to let me know how I'm doing, and also feel free to give me that follow. You never know what I'm going to end up doing in these live streams, because I do like to do activities in the live streams, but I mainly cook and eat. So those things actually do end up happening on a regular basis. Yeah, and we actually pretty much have this flour down. Maybe just a little more milk. No flour, I don't think. I don't think any more flour needs to go in there. Yeah, now it's a good cheese sauce. All right, let's check out the cheese sauce together just so that you can see what it looks like. This is how my cheese sauce has turned out. The cheese sauce is like that. You see, it's a bunch of white cheddar cheese sauce in there, and we are having some fun cooking in my kitchen. If you're having, Benjamin, would you probably like the carbonara Baltic ramen? Maybe. How was my day? My day was good. How was your day? Manny, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining in. Chase, it's great to have you. I didn't know really what you said, but I do appreciate you. We can put this cheese all the way over here. We still got some other things to make, actually. Yep. Now we got to return the pasta back into the pot. We're gonna put these over here. These need to go back into that kitchen refrigerator. These can go back. This is the pasta. The fettuccine pasta can now be added back into the pot. Still warm. That's a good sign. Now I can mix that up into that cheese sauce that I just created. Look how fast and simple that was. Well, now I gotta heat up some other stuff. Or do I? I can have somewhat cold leftovers. No, let's heat up some stuff. So we've gotta just give it a little bit of heating up. We'll just use this one. This one's like the easiest one to wash and the easiest one to use. So we're gonna heat up a couple pieces of meat, some beans. The salad's basically done. Let's actually really finish the salad first. But what else needs to go on to this salad? What do I want to put on the salad? What do I want to put on the salad? Oh, I know what to put on the salad. Nice, right? It'll work. It's good enough. Yeah, let's do 1, 2. Good enough for me. And this stuff's not going to be used. We're already putting things to the side. Good, this is going along pretty well. I'm pretty satisfied with the food I'm cooking myself and preparing myself to eat tonight. I hope you're satisfied with whatever you're doing tonight. And maybe we'll be eating together, maybe we won't be. Regardless, I'm here to eat with you if you want to eat with me this Friday night. We've got the salad already basically ready to go. We just need to put, let's do this one. Let's put a little bit of that on there. Now the salad's good to go. I'll eat over here. No, I guess I could eat right here. I can read the chat. Well, I like to change the shot. Maybe we'll change the shot. At this point in time, you can see everything I can see. We don't need to use this anymore. Is this the bread? This is the bread. Perfect. That's the bread. Yeah, I'm really hungry. I'm really excited to eat soon. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun in this live stream. The pasta's actually kind of still cooking because I've decided to leave the stove on, which I guess isn't wise. I never put any butter in there. Does it need butter? Yeah, it needs a little bit of butter. Just a little bit this time. I usually like to use a lot of butter, but you know, I feel like I waited a long time to put it in, so it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be fine. It's still gonna be a delicious meal, I guarantee it. We'll also put some butter here. So then, you know, that's like less sticked too. So, yeah. To non-stick it? Something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna just use my hands, this will go faster. We'll heat up some of these white kidney beans over there. Oh, that's delicious. So, I didn't cut these. Who cut these? All right, I think that's good enough. I got myself 4 pieces of meat. Got myself a pasta. We've got the bread, the salad over there. See, this is much better than me going out. I guarantee if I bought this somewhere and got like normally, unless you pay a lot of places, their steak meals kind of suck. Like you get the steak and the steak is like mostly the meal, and then they're like, you know, oh, it's like extra for sides or something in a lot of places. I think sushi is the only thing that really makes sense to pay for sometimes. Because steak, it can be a hit or miss. Honestly, I could be a little picky about my steak. And it's important to have the steak taste right, which is good. All right, we gotta mix the butter into here. That's heating up. We'll cheat it a little bit. We'll put it at 6. I'll burn the bottom of it. Maybe I won't. Regardless, if you're just tuning in or if you've been watching, it's great to have you here this Friday night. I will interact with the chat in a minute. When I'm sitting down to eat, I'll be interacting with the chat a whole bunch. I have been neglecting it a little bit, but it is a live stream experience where I do like to interact with the chat. If you take the time to say something in the chat here on TikTok or here on YouTube, well, I should at least take the time to acknowledge that you said something. And that's what I try to do in this live stream here on TikTok and on YouTube. Live streaming on both places can be a little bit of a headache sometimes, but it does make the live streaming experience more entertaining for me. So I'm more entertained, maybe you're more entertained, I'm not sure. Regardless, it's an option for you to be able to watch this here on the interweb, on these platforms. You can also follow me on Instagram, I'm there as well. And I post videos regularly and I live stream every day. So that's something that you can see more of if you decide to follow me and be part of my online community here on TikTok or here on YouTube. If you want, you can also be a paid subscriber here on TikTok and get access to exclusive videos, which I still have a lot of videos that are supposed to be uploaded for those exclusive videos, but honestly, if you just stick with me and you decide to support me, I guarantee you I'll entertain you more and more as time goes on. I got a lot of videos, I make a lot of videos, I have a lot of fun, and I hope to spread positive energy for you to also have some fun on these social media platforms as well, making some videos and making some posts that maybe aren't necessarily the most trendy videos, but videos that you could do nonetheless to entertain yourself with using these platforms. You could tag me if you want to show me what it looks like when you're doing something, and I'll try to do that same thing, and I'll tag you back and make a video of me doing the same thing you did if you want me to show you what it looks like when I do that thing too. It's a thing that I do here on the interweb. I do it on all three of these platforms, YouTube, TikTok, and on Instagram. I also do it on some of the other platforms, but those other platforms aren't as much fun to use, like Twitter, X, or whatever we call it now. I've made some videos there, and I'm also on Lemonade, but I don't really use the platform a whole lot. But I'm there. I'm definitely there for you to be able to watch me over there as well. I'm also on, Blue Sky and Facebook, but I never really go on Facebook anymore. I mean, come on, guys. But I am on Instagram quite a bit. And really, it's the same thing at the end of the day because they're owned by the same company. Now, that's starting to smoke up. This is almost ready. I'm getting ready to eat. Hopefully you're getting ready to eat. Let's eat together. If you want to eat with me this Friday night, well, it looks like we'll be able to eat a pasta, some beef, and some beans, along with some rice and some salad tonight. If that's something you want to do with me, that's the option that I have for you. Cool beans indeed. Thanks, Aim, for being here. Hi, Clem. It's great to have you in the live stream experience. We're going to empty out a little bit of the rice. This is Mum's rice. It's very good rice. It's delicious. It's delicious. And it's great to eat. Honestly, I do love eating food, and I hope you like eating food too. Let's eat together if you want to eat with me. That's the option that I'm giving you tonight. I'm going to be setting up over here because it's a lot more fun for me to eat in a different direction than the direction that I ended up making all the food for myself, which really wasn't me making food. It was really me heating up food. But let me just move the cameras in just a second. We're going to end up taking these things. I'm going to shut those off now. That's all heated up. This stuff needs to go into the refrigerator. Yes, yes, yes. It is a live stream experience where you can eat with me. That's what's happening. It's a Friday night and you can be having a meal with me. Not a candlelight dinner though, but still, dinner nonetheless. It is fun to do these live streams, so do feel free to interact and be part of the live stream experience for future fun. All right, I don't think I've actually done this angle before, but it makes sense to me. And I feel like I could sit pretty close, which is what we want. Happy Friday to you too, Jordan Witchy Woman. Thanks, Pomegranate, for the follow. I do appreciate you, and I do like having you in the room because I really enjoy that name, Pomegranate. New angle unlocked. Yeah, I know, right? I have a lot of them. I've definitely filmed like this before. I'll subscribe if you say hooty hoo, Benjamin. Well, hooty hoo, Benjamin. Danny DeVito, thanks for liking the... I'm worried about what you said about your sisters last night. Don't be worried about it, Gabby. There's no reason to worry about it. But regardless, if you're watching me on TikTok or on YouTube, sometimes these live streams get juicy. and you get juicy on some past experiences. If you're watching me here on YouTube, it's been 54 minutes. If you're watching me here on TikTok, it's also been 54 minutes of a live stream for you. So I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained by me. It's Friday night. Let's have some fun eating some dinner. I have a salad, I have a pasta, and I'm going to go get the other things, and we're going to put them right here. And we can eat together, and we can have a good conversation. You got it indeed. Or, oh, I got you. You got me. Oh, thank you for that. Cheese sauce crazy. Cheese sauce crazy. Yep, let's go get that cheese sauce. Well, actually, first let's do this one. This one's the easier one to put down. So we got the meat. We got the beans. All right, meat and beans. I feel like I might have made too much again. Things soaking in the sink. I might have made too much for myself. Sometimes it's hard to cook for one. You know, and I want to have like all sorts of things. Like pastas. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah? Pasta? Beef? Oh, I need a knife. Alright. Yeah. Pasta? Beef? Salad? That's what I got in front of me. You can get yourself some food and we can eat together. If you don't want to eat with me, that's alright too. You can just watch me eat. Benjamin got the sauce. Ah, yes, it is a very well done. This is the pasta that I made tonight. It has a cheese sauce on it, so it's basically like a macaroni and cheese, but it's a fettuccine cheese. It's fettuccine cheese. Thanks for liking the live stream, all you wonderful people out there on TikTok, Dana Vito, I see you, and I appreciate you. Much love. Over here on YouTube, I see you, and it's hard for me to interact with you, so I'm not sure who I love over there, but I'm sure I love you. I'm positive about it. I'm appreciative. Yeah. We're eating together. If you want to eat with me, though, I hope you got your food ready, because it's happening now. I'm going to start with the beans. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Ben, I know you didn't heat up the rice. Rice is best served cold. When it's like a day old in my mother's rice. It's very good cold. Sometimes it's fun to heat it up a little bit, but the next day rice tastes good cold too. It's just one of those meals. It holds up both ways. Cold, warm. Ooh, Aim, you're gonna make pancakes in the morning? That sounds delicious. I still have not done the live stream where I end up making cream of wheat in the morning. Cream of wheat only takes like 5 minutes, so I've thought about it a couple of different times. I got pretty close to live streaming myself make breakfast and eat breakfast, but I feel like it'll make it harder for me to get to the next part of my day. Well, then again, tomorrow's a Saturday. I could probably do it tomorrow if I really wanted to. This is really good. But I did burn the pasta a little bit when I left it in the pot. But that's okay. It's still really good. And not all of it's like that. Just, I guess, the pasta that was on the bottom of the pan, the bottom of the pot, that I left there for a little while. If you're just tuning in, well, I prepared myself a pasta tonight, but I also have some leftovers on this plate and a salad right here. And I'm eating in my kitchen, and you could be eating with me if you really want to eat with me. If you just like to watch people eat, this is a live stream for you. Also, what is cream of wheat? It's like a porridge. I don't know if that's right. Is it al dente though? I don't know what that means. Hey Ben, nice dinner. Ah, thanks for saying it. It's Nismi. I don't know if I said your name right. I'll try again in a little while. Janie, thanks for joining in. Jaina, I like you like a friend. Thanks, Chase, for saying you like me like a friend. I do appreciate that. It'd be weird if you like me any other way. We don't really know each other that well. Or maybe it wouldn't be that weird. I don't know. It's fun to fall in love with people and have crushes on the internet. Oh, this salad's good. It's very basic. Very basic salad. I love spinach. Love me some good spinach. You know, I could use some cheese on the salad too. And before you're like, whoa, 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 that sounds like too much cheese. Is it? Is it too much cheese? Doesn't feel like it is. No, it feels like it's just the right amount of cheese. Hopefully you're having fun on YouTube and on TikTok, interacting with not just me, but also interacting with the live chat. Let's keep things PG if you're here on YouTube, and let's just keep things how they normally are here on TikTok if we can. It's never too much cheese. You're right. It's never too much cheese. But now I've added some cheese onto my salad. Wait, sorry, al dente is a way how pasta is cooked? Oh, that's nice. Thanks for liking the live stream, S. It's great to have you here. Thanks for joining in. Jaina, thank you for sharing the live stream. I don't know if you're on timeout. You shouldn't be. Unless you feel like you should be. Thanks, Benjamin, for saying that you like me like a friend as well. Little Bastard, thanks for the likes. Bowling Shoes, I appreciate that you're liking the live stream and that you're here. I got by the flu? You got the flu? Or you got by without getting the flu? Dookie Pookie, great for coming in and joining in on the live stream over here. Thanks for being on TikTok. Aim, thanks for liking the live stream. You don't need to apologize. Well, maybe you do. I don't remember what you said earlier. If you want to put yourself on timeout, you can do it. If you feel that guilty, just put yourself on timeout. But you don't need to. 1039-393, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate you being here. Oh, reference to Brother Bear. Man, I haven't seen that movie in maybe 16, 17 years. Maybe 20 years. I'm 35. Gookie Pookie, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate you coming in and being part of the live stream experience. Do feel free to make some friends. We got some regulars in the room, so if you do feel free to chit chat within the live chat, I'm sure people will be supportive and nice to you as well. I got sick with COVID the past New Year's. Oh, that does suck. Brother Bear is so underrated, Danny DeVito. I don't remember it well enough to be able to give a critique on it, but isn't Kevin Spacey in it? Tuberculosis. Wow. Joyce, thanks for liking the live stream and being here and being part of the live stream experience. Guys, we got up to 18,000 likes over here on TikTok. I appreciate all the likes and all the shares. It is a great thing to see, and it does keep me going. You definitely need to rewatch. Yeah, maybe we'll rewatch it tonight. I recently rewatched it at... All right, Danny DeVito, maybe we'll rewatch it tonight. I'm probably going to watch something tonight. Not here on YouTube, but here on TikTok, because the live stream does tend to last longer. But on YouTube, I don't know if the live stream is going to go beyond me eating. That's right. You should probably go over to TikTok if you want to continue to watch me throughout the rest of the night. Because I cannot live stream me watching anything here on YouTube because YouTube has some pretty strict copyright laws. Where the Wild Things Are? Yeah. Where the Wild Things Are. That was a good book. The movie was good too. But the trailer for Where the Wild Things Are, man, when I saw that trailer, the trailer was more impactful on me than the movie was. Now that's a good trailer. Hi, Drew Who. It's great to have you here. From New York, you say. Well, welcome. Sarah, dang, I'm late, is what Sarah said. She came into the room and said, dang, I'm late. Thanks for commenting, dang, you're late. But you're never late. You're on time. You show up when you can, which is on time. I remember that book. Mary, yeah, you remember that book. Thanks for saying it in live chat. Me reading the comments that are left for me on TikTok is just something I try to do here on YouTube and on TikTok while I'm doing these live streams so that people are well informed. I first said hi, Benjamin. You first said hi? Oh, well, hello, Sarah. Jewel Love liked the live stream, and I do appreciate it. Thanks, Jewel, for being here. Wait, I think I still have the book. Aim? You should read it then. But the trailer for the movie Where the Wild Things Are, the trailer changed my life. It gave me such inspiration. Oh my gosh. And it was just edited the right way. That was back when I'd go to see movies and sometimes the trailers would completely ruin the movie that I'd end up watching. Because I would be thinking about the movie that was in the trailer before the movie started, like the whole time, and it would distract me. My friend got my book with my name. Oh yeah, 100 books. How did you get talked into that? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well too, Jewel Love. I know what you mean about the trailer, Benjamin. It goes so hard. Yeah, it really does. Dan DeVito, thanks for saying that in the live chat over there on TikTok. Wow, Benjamin, you really eating the salad. Yeah, the salad is delicious. I am hungry. I hope you're hungry too. This is a Friday night meal, so I'm trying to treat myself to something really delicious. And now we got one of the dishes done. Thank God. We're making progress. I hope you're having fun eating with me. I'm having fun eating with you. The salad was a spinach salad. And it just had a whole bunch of diced up stuff in it. It was a really good salad. Branding books. Wow. How did we get into that? Hello to you, B. It's great to have you here. Welcome back. Where is you from, boy? Thanks for asking, Jaron Wilder. I am from California. I'm in the San Gabriel Valley area. Val, thanks for liking the live stream. I do appreciate you being here and being part of the live stream experience. I hope you're having a good night, and I do appreciate you pushing like. I appreciate it when everyone pushes like and sends a live stream to people. We've gotten up to 20,000 likes, and that wouldn't happen without people caring. Benjamin, you're okay with branding yourself, but you cross the line at books, I guess. A book can be branded. I'm just not used to talking about branding books. Not being a hater. We're doing another movie night tonight. Are you Italian? Because you might be Italian. I'm not. I couldn't read any of those on YouTube. I tried. But I'm Armenian. I'm not Greek. I read like some of them, but I couldn't get them all down. What are we watching? I think we're gonna watch. Well, I would like to watch the Wes Anderson movie, but we might just. Well, actually, we gotta watch whatever is on the watch list first, and then later on tonight, maybe we're gonna watch Brother Bear. What time is it for you? It's 9:57. It's from Anchorage, aka my good sir. Oh, you're from Anchorage? I don't know where that is. Why do you look like a conductor? Well, because I'm dressed up in an outfit that I'm comfortable in. And sometimes it could be observed as a train conductor. Other times, I could be observed as a ride operator. B, you're in California too? Sarah, Alaska? Question mark. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Go get those baggy pants on. Hello, I'm from Long Island. Just Juji said that. Oh, it's great to have you here. You're from LA too? Yeah, I know. Well, actually, it's good you're telling other people in the moment. I need to focus on this a little bit before it gets cold. The pasta is delicious. Anchorage is in Alaska. Thanks for saying it, Danny DeVito. I couldn't figure out where it was. But I think someone else said it too. I see you're live on my For You page every night, man. Good to see you. Lily, it's great to see you too. It's nice to be on your For You page, so I'm happy it works over here on TikTok. I told you, the live stream knows. If you're just tuning in and this is the first time you're watching me and the algorithm brought you here, the algorithm knows how to entertain you and they know I can entertain you. So you should stay and you should give me that follow and you should be here and be part of the live stream experience. It can entertain you if you want to be entertained by me, especially since the algorithm doesn't really steer you wrong. Apartment 126. Wow, sharing where your apartment is. Let's be, that's real bold, but let's be safe, guys, over here on YouTube. Don't share too much information if you don't want to. Over here on TikTok, Sarah also said, you're lucky at geography. Am I lucky? Oh, good at geography. Lucky good at geography? I'm not going to scroll up. It's not Alfredo, it's just a cheese sauce. But thanks for asking, Anaya, over here on TikTok. They got the harpoons on them. Wow. We gone pull up, boy? Who wants to get lucky? Wait, BRB? Yeah, you be right back. Good, good, good. I love the shirt this evening. Big Stripe fan here. B, great to hear it. You are lucky, Danny DeVito. I'm outside of the pasta? Is that what you tried to say over there on YouTube? I am from Hollow Earth. Oh, who is that? Who is from Hollow Earth? This is me reading the chat on YouTube if you're confused on TikTok. If you're confused on YouTube, I'm confused too. The live chat can get really crazy. It's hard for me to really read it. I'm not sure what's being said or done, but I am reading bits and pieces of it. This is really good. Well, I guess I didn't need to do all of that. But I had to start eating the meat. The meat will go bad. But I really just want to eat this pasta. But I should also eat that plate as well. I feel like I made myself 2 dinners. And I shouldn't have done that. No, I should have ate leftovers tonight. But I don't want to waste any food, so... maybe I save the pasta for later and I eat slower. Let's at least eat some beef. Gotta get myself some of that meat. More beans? More beans? I haven't even touched my bread. We're gonna do beans and bread at the same time. Do I go to Cheesecake Factory or pick up a restaurant Go to Cheesecake Factory, Sarah. Wait, Sarah, let's run a poll. For fun, guys. All right, Sarah, we'll do it for you. This will be fun. Let's run a poll, Sarah. Let's let people decide whether you go Cheesecake Factory, someplace else, right? Someplace else. Cheesecake Factory. What should Sarah do for dinner? All right, so if you're here on YouTube, you can't vote in the live chat over here on YouTube, but you can vote if you want to vote for what Sarah does if she still hasn't decided. But we just started a 5-minute poll. What are we doing? Julia, we're eating dinner, but we're also going to decide what Sarah ends up doing. Sarah, I don't know if you're still on board, but it was your birthday yesterday. For your birthday lunch tomorrow? All right, well, I can't reword it now. But people can now vote. If you guys want to vote and give Sarah some thoughts on what she should do, if she should, what should Sarah do for dinner is what the poll actually says, but it might actually be what should Sarah do for lunch. Is that right, Sarah? I should actually ask again and read what's going on in the comments. Oh, Juliet, you're here. Welcome, Juliet. Nice to have you here. But Sarah, it was your birthday tomorrow, and I meant to give you a poll, so this is that poll instead. So let's let people make a decision for you. What are we drinking it with? Water. Restaurant. The beard. Yeah, put everything on the beard. It will taste so good. Thanks for saying that, Just Juju. For takeout, cheesecake dinner, and dining in restaurant, the other places. It's Friday night, go somewhere new, is what someone said. The party has arrived. I'm here. Juliet, you are here. It is great to have you here. Sarah's B-Day was yesterday. That is true. We're doing a poll right now for her to decide whether she's going to be going to somewhere else or to the Cheesecake Factory. Thanks, Loxy, for liking the live stream. Thanks, Sleep Deprived, for joining in and being part of the live stream as well. It's nice to have you here, and it's kind of ironic to have you here at the same time. You like black... Oh, I can't read that. No, but you almost got me over there on YouTube. I do read the live chat and I do try to read things, but I can't read everything that's being said over here on YouTube. Not just because sometimes it's ridiculous, but because the live stream experience over here on YouTube is different than the one that's over here on TikTok. The live stream doesn't end up staying there the whole time. Oils and cells. I don't know what you're talking about. Happy late B-Day from Xmina. I believe they're talking to you. The other place would be an Italian place, so I finally got my eyes checked on Thursday. Juliet, fantastic. That sounds great. How are your eyes? Are they good? What's my ethnicity? Armenian. What are you talking about, Willis? Hey, Haven, nice to have you here. You needed new glasses? Well, welcome to the glasses community. We like to hang out, with our glasses on. Sometimes we take our glasses off. But most likely they're on. You want me to use the fork? I mean, I'll use it when I want to. I'm eating at my house. It's not, it's a live stream. You're a guest in my live stream. I'm gonna use what I want to use. Sometimes I'll use my hands. Sometimes I use a fork. Regardless, I'm not out in public right now. You're just in my kitchen with me, and this is just me doing my live stream. It's nice to just relax in the house and whatnot. Ben is a free spirit. Thanks for saying it, Kevin. Thanks for saying you like my outfit. Living 3 a doodle? A duel? A dueloo. What did we make? Pasta. But we're also eating leftovers. Eating with your hands is always a little better anyways. Yeah, especially when I cook with my hands. You'll be right back. Well, do come back soon. Oh, thanks for the gift, Kimmy. It's great to have you here. The Heart Me gift is always nice to see. And you're number 14 on the team, and it's great to have you. I'm going on 16 years with glasses. Wow, 16 years. That's a long time, Sarah. Pasta. Druhu. Pasta? Yeah, that's what you said. Nemo. Thanks for calling me fabulous in the live chat over there on TikTok. I do appreciate the compliments. If you're watching me on TikTok or on YouTube, it doesn't matter where you're watching me from. The live stream experience is happening in both of those environments at the same time, and the live stream experience is different in each of those environments, mainly in the live chat that happens here on TikTok and here on YouTube, where other people are here besides you, interacting with me and with each other at the same time because we can. It's a fun, safe experience for me, and hopefully it's a fun, safe experience for you. If you feel like it's not for you, then you keep scrolling. If you feel like staying though, and you really want to be part of the community, well, you gotta give a shout out to the moderators that make the live chat a safe place for you to be able to hang out with me. That's right, we've got moderators that help keep the live chat to be appropriate to some extent, and to get some of those trolls out. If there's a troll here and the troll's like really acting up a lot, I advise you not to engage with them. It's not worth it. You never know what their mental health is like. It is mainly a hazardous thing, having someone troll. Oh, look, we finished our poll over there on TikTok. So Sarah, let's see how you did. So we ran a poll. If you're watching here on YouTube, it says, what should Sarah do for dinner? But it's not really for dinner, it's for lunch tomorrow. But that's not important. It looks like 61% of people voted. Does everyone have a Valentine? What a great question to ask, AIM. Probably not. The world is mainly single right now. But what should Sarah do for dinner? 61% said that she should go to the Cheesecake Factory. We're going to give a shout out to all those people. That's Loxy, Kafona Davis, Little Bastard, Joe Black, Eczema, Danny DeVito, Carissa, and Canwall. Hopefully I'm saying that right. 8 people voted for option A, which was Cheesecake Factory, and then we have only 5 votes for the option B, which was someplace else, which was Peaceful Kevin, AIM, S, and Just Juju, and B. Thanks, guys, for voting. It was fun doing something like that for Sarah, so I do hope, Sarah, you have fun. Dang, Cheesecake Factory fans. Yeah, you got the Cheesecake Factory, but you got it by poll. And you can veto the poll outcome if you want to, because free will is a thing, and I don't want you to feel obligated to listen to a poll if you don't want to. But if you're already feeling like Cheesecake Factory, then a whole bunch of people just made it so then you've never been to the Cheesecake Factory, Peaceful Kevin? I'll live stream from there one time, and you can enjoy it with me. Your speech and body language are very interesting, intrigues me. Oh, thanks, Living Doll. It's great to have you here. If you're here and you're just tuning in and you're here on YouTube or on TikTok, we just did a poll. The poll was to see where Sarah was going to go for her birthday lunch or something like that. It's the Cheesecake Factory. That's what was decided. But it is her option at the end of the day. I was feeling it. I am too lazy to look at other places. Well said, Sarah. I feel the same way sometimes. You just had the Cheesecake Factory tonight, Kaja? That's delicious. That sounds good, Ben. Oh, Peaceful Kevin, I'm assuming that you're referring to the fact that I'll live stream one time at the Cheesecake Factory. I'll eat with you if you want to eat with me. I should do the Cheesecake Factory, actually. I'll just go by myself. If I go with somebody, they'll first say it's okay that I live stream, and then when we get there, they'll be like, I really don't want you to do it. Yeah. I mean, it just kind of happens. What are we eating? Pasta, beef, bread, beans, rice. Those are the things I'm eating in my dinner tonight. What are you eating in your dinner? Welcome to my live stream if you're just tuning in. Do I like sushi? Yes, I do like sushi. Thanks for asking, B. I am trying to interact with the live stream as best as I can, but sometimes it slips me. Regardless, we got a great live stream experience here on TikTok and here on YouTube, so do feel free to give a shout out to the moderators that make it happen, make everything safe and fun for us to be able to engage and interact with one another. Now, the moderators, we'll go through and we'll just name them. again, even though I don't want to do it every single time, but I do actually like doing it because I really do appreciate them. So it is actually fun to name them because it wouldn't be an experience without them. And hopefully you're getting to know them and you're making some friends with the moderators as well. Over here on YouTube, we've got 3. It's Brandon, Liz, and Gabby. Over here on TikTok, we've got 6. It's Juliet, Javier, Bobo, Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben, Joe, and Mikey Milwaukee. Mikey Milwaukee Manchild. That's right, Mikey Milwaukee Manchild is one of the moderators. He's not here in the room right now, but the famous Mikey Milwaukee Manchild, he is one of the moderators here on my live stream, and I am blessed to have him. Now, Mikey Milwaukee Manchild is actually someone that moderates on different platforms. He normally does a lot of Twitch moderating, so if you watch Twitches and you like to watch people game, maybe you've seen him be a moderator elsewhere, but he's also a moderator here too. He is a great guy and I do appreciate him, so do also feel free to give him a follow and maybe watch his videos. He doesn't have any, but he reposts things, but he doesn't really have any videos. No, he just really has an account where he moderates people, and he has a lot of fun doing it, so he does enjoy doing it. And if you're looking for a moderator, Mikey Milwaukee Manchild might be your moderator. He might be just the guy for you to help you out. Yeah. I don't know, I feel pretty pumped. I'm feeling really good in my live stream. Hopefully you're feeling good wherever you are, and we're just having some fun. Eating a really late night dinner, actually. It's already 10. I don't know how much more I can eat. But if you're watching here on YouTube, the live stream is probably going to end next 10 minutes probably. But I've appreciated you being here. But if you want to continue to watch my live stream, you're going to have to watch it on TikTok, because it's going to be live over there for a while longer. I might have to stop the live and then start it back up to do the thing where I can do the dual experience. Fighting the sleepy aim. Kaja, thanks for saying that's very sweet of you to say that you're dedicated to at least come say hi to me every day. Even if it's just for a minute, it's totally appreciated. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. It wouldn't be the same without you. That's right. Yeah. I'm a little bored, I guess. But it's going to be okay, because we'll start watching a movie soon. But I'm only bored because I'm already done eating, basically. But I kind of feel like I got to finish all of this stuff. But do I really have to finish my dinner? As an adult, can't I just stop eating whenever I want? And be like, that's enough? Once I heat up these things, so I don't really like putting them back into the refrigerator. But maybe I should. Maybe I should save the rest of the pasta. I'm a late snack guy. I said late snack guy. It's not a word. But I'm a late snack guy. I'm here to hang out with you if you want to hang out with me regardless. I'm going to be hanging out for a while longer here on TikTok. But here on YouTube, the live stream is coming to an end. 2066? 2086? Wow, that's going to be some time, man. Leftovers never hurt. No, they don't hurt. Don't stuff yourself. It's truly uncomfortable, Benjamin. Maybe save the pasta? Tini DeVito. Okay, maybe. Leftovers for breakfast? No. Who wants a random story? Thanks for the likes, live. Thanks for the live. Thanks, AIM, for the likes. We're still going to finish eating the beef. But I think the pasta's not going to be put into the refrigerator. I feel like I'm going to eat that tonight. I feel like in an hour, this is exactly going to be what I want to eat while I'm on the couch watching a movie. And whatever prevents me from eating an excessive amount of cupcakes. because I have so many cupcakes. I should not be eating as many of those as I am. You yap away, girl. Are you holding in burps? No. No, I'm not. Unsolicited advice indeed. How was everyone's day? B's asking people how their day was. What movie are we going to watch? I don't know. I got to put up the watch queue. I want to see what I have in my watch list because I got to get through some things. Oh, we've made it to 90 minutes. You know what that means. Over here on YouTube, we'll be wrapping up the live stream. I like to live stream for at least 90 minutes a day. That's right, 90 minutes a day here on both TikTok and on YouTube. Sometimes I can live stream longer. Sometimes I live stream shorter. But here on YouTube today, we've made it past 90 minutes. You've watched me for 90 minutes if you've been watching the whole time. If you're watching me here on TikTok, well, you've watched me for 90 minutes as well. But I'm going to keep live streaming here. I might stop the live stream and start it back up again to have it be more fixated and focused on the TV area, but maybe not. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to see if the functionality works well on this one too. It's a shame to stop it and start it sometimes, and I really don't need to. But it is also something that does make it a bit easier if I end up switching which one it is. Amber Alert is a good one. Amber Alert is a good one. I'm not sure what we're talking about actually. We're talking about movies. Boxy, thanks for the likes, and Aim, thanks for the likes as well. Thanks for the shares, and thanks for being here, all you wonderful people. We've made it to 28,000 likes so far. That's a lot of likes, guys. Thanks for tapping the screen. Feel free to continue to tap the screen and share the live stream. It would be cool to live stream movie night, like we all collectively watch one together. Yeah, well, you'll be able to see the movie that I'm watching. Yes, the movie. We'll do the thing where I do the double screen experience thing again, where you'll be able to watch the TV behind me and it'll be on the TV in front of me. Danny DeVito, thanks for liking the live stream. I need love. Amber, or whatever your name is over there on YouTube. What are we having tonight? We've already eaten dinner. We're moving on to the next thing. Well, I guess I didn't really finish my dinner. Water. Truly delicious and refreshing. If there's anything I'd like to advertise, it's a refreshing glass of water. It's free, it's delicious, and it is refreshing. So get yourself some water. Wherever you can get water, I recommend it. Because water is delicious, and it's the best product to advertise. Because I'm not telling you to buy water. I'm just telling you to drink water. Delicious water. I'm about to eat dinner, and it's 1:20 a.m., Work was rough for you. I hope your dinner's going to be delicious. Benjamin, my coworkers are catching on to calling me Danny DeVito. It's because you're Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito. Daniela. B. Thank you, Queen. Oh, people are so nice to each other. I appreciate people coming in and being part of the live stream experience, hanging out with not just me, but each other as well, making that friendship. Do give other people some follows. And you know, you don't just need to follow me. You can follow the other people that are in the live chat. We could make a community of people. Fun, loving people that just come back to hang out and not worry about the world around us. Because crap's hit the fan these days. And, well, no matter what news outlet you're watching or who you're talking to, it seems like politics is falling apart in America and everything's super expensive. So hopefully I can be a distraction for you so that you're not fixated on those things, because those things are troublesome and they shouldn't be avoided, but you should go to other outlets and other live streams if you want to talk about those things or if you want to read into those things. There are no facts here. Thanks for the follow, Living 3 a Doll. Sarah and I are besties for real, like in real life. Sarah and you know each other in real life. Danny DeVito indeed. Drew who? Thank you. Loxy, super expensive. Totally get it. That's also why I'm trying to be like as mindful with my finances these next couple of months. I don't know what's gonna happen. Doesn't feel good though. Oh, good. Dan DeVito clarifying that you and Sarah became friends just because of the chat over there on TikTok. If you're watching here on YouTube, well, it's that time. That's right. The live stream's coming to an end, but that doesn't mean that you have to leave me. You can actually continue to join me on a live stream on a different platform. That's on TikTok. I'm not here on YouTube anymore, but you can rewatch my live streams whenever you want here on YouTube at your convenience. Thanks for being here and being part of the live stream experience on YouTube. If you're watching here on TikTok, I'm wrapping up the live stream on YouTube really quick, but we are live streaming in both places. But the live stream on YouTube is coming to an end. But I do see that we got Charlie Latoof as a new follower over here on TikTok, and I do appreciate the follow, man. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Your beard is clean as... Thanks. My beard is clean. I do appreciate that. Charlie's Latoof. I think that's your name. I hope I'm saying it right. No disrespect. Over here on YouTube, let's bring it back over here and let's wrap up this live stream. We've been live streaming here in my kitchen, eating dinner, preparing a little bit of dinner, but mainly eating dinner. But we did prepare some pasta, but we mainly been eating leftovers. That's what's happened in this live stream here on YouTube tonight. If you do want to watch a future live stream of mine, well, I live stream daily. So just keep coming back and you'll watch a future live stream of mine. If you want to watch previous live streams of mine, you can go into the library and you can watch me cook and you can watch me eat on multiple different days. You can also watch me do some activities here and there live. And you can also watch the short form video contents I make here on YouTube. Feel free to be a subscriber and check me out on Instagram and TikTok as well. If you really want to keep watching my live stream, you just have to go over to TikTok and you can continue to be part of the live stream experience. Because the live stream is going to turn into me watching something, and over here on YouTube, that doesn't really work out for its algorithm, and it will detect that I'm breaking copyright law. But over on TikTok, they don't really know what's going on over there, except for if you say things that might be offensive or if you give misinformation, you might get flagged over on TikTok. But if you do copyright infringement, you don't get flagged. So that's just the reality of things. New Jersey City, well, great to have you from New Jersey City. I'm not interacting so much with the chat over here on YouTube, and I do feel bad about it, but it was great having you here. Thanks again for watching. Do feel free to come back. I do live stream on a regular basis, so I look forward to seeing you. Have a great night, and if you do want to keep watching me, burping. If you do want to keep watching me, just go on over to TikTok, which is right here. Yeah, the cameras are right by each other. Just go on over to TikTok and you can keep watching me tonight. But it's, also not on everyone's phone. So if you don't have the ability, I get it. But if you do want to keep watching and you have the ability, just go on over there. Thanks again for watching here on YouTube, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care and have a great night. Get a good night's rest. And I hope you have a good Saturday tomorrow. And I'll see you on Saturday if you decide to come back.